How's it doing? I can't see anything.
I think you're not hitting anything.
I haven't touched the cabin yet?
No, you're good. Keep going straight.
Did I hit it?
Just a little bit.
Like just a tap?
Just a tap.
Okay, good. How do I get through?
No. What's the password?
Oh gosh.
Got milk. They got milk.
Chocolate milk.
No. Yeah.
You lied?
No. No.
All right, we're just gonna have to do this the hard way. One more hug. That's like our 90th hug. You have to squeeze. There we go. Oh my gosh, don't pop my head off.
I popped your ear off.
Oh, you popped my ear off? I love you, rascals.
Do your ear. Do your. Like, do
I can't tell or not. You guys love me?
Do ya.
All right, listen. Daddy will be right back, okay?
I know what you don't eat, you will.
Okay, careful on the steps. Go up here. No,
I
I'm sure there'll be a day I'm begging for this, so thank you guys. I love you. Hey, I'll be back really quick, like 3 or 4 days, all right?
will go. See you next week. See you soon.
See you soon. Welcome, guys, to day 106 videos in a row. I can't even say it without smiling big time. I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be, God, I don't know what to call this day. It's gonna be, I don't know what to call this. Let's load up. We're gonna grab a couple things. I need to roll back to this barn. I'm gonna pull this heli up too. They're mowing, so. The worst thing today is that we could easily fly to the location, but I'm specifically building something for the helicopter today, and I don't need the helicopter in the way. It's a weird situation because we could be there so dang quick. But we're gonna leave her out. Hope you guys are feeling amazing. Hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome to day 106. Let's have some fun today. I don't remember how big this is, but I'm gonna try to mimic this, or at least similar. This is pretty big. So 14, probably 14 by 14. 14 by 16, okay. Here's some fun little trivia for you. If you're kind of an OG or you've been here a while, who can tell me what we use this for right here? Poor thing's seen better days, I'll tell you that. Dude, look at the ceiling. Who can tell me what that is on the ceiling? That's awesome. So you guys know it's been about a week. I told you about a property Brittany and I purchased. It's over 220 acres of beautiful wooded property. I cleared a hole back here just to land the helicopter. So we are going to build a really cool off the grid area where I can land the chopper. We can camp with the family. We can be here a lot more conveniently. But this area, I mean, you could literally clip to videos being filmed right here. See all my plates out there? This is where Sammy and John did the yeah, we did a lot right here. So our property is full of unique opportunities, and Brittany and I have not quite decided what to do with it, whether it's a hunting property or we put some like Smile More cabins all through here, you know, build camping. I don't know yet. You guys could help me with that. But for today, we have a goal to clean up what we have neglected. So let's get started. Got my favorite tools ready to go. We've got the grappler, so I can pick up, I have some ideas. The brush hog, so we can clean all this up. Fresh gravel for a helipad. We're gonna raise it up. We're gonna use the existing wood that's here. We're gonna fill it in with gravel and build a helicopter landing pad today. That's the goal. Let's get going. Like a dinosaur, dude. So one thing I can say about a neglected property is it is very satisfying to clean, right? We've got these tall weeds where we don't want them. That brush hog is just gonna feel, it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's satisfying. I did land the helicopter here earlier in the week, if you guys saw that. And I need to pick a good spot to build a helicopter pad, so that's the goal. And I wanna use the old wood that's here already. I think that would be really unique. Well, that didn't last long. I got like one strip before I think there's a shear bolt under here. So I can hear it trying to work, but it won't spin. So I'm assuming that bolt's been sheared off, which means a trip to the store. It's all part of the journey. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a bolt that runs all the way through the shaft and it's clearly missing. So that's the issue when I'm rolling up with the hydraulic pressure. This is spinning, but it's not catching. Let's knock both them nuts off the freaking. Oh, couldn't be more camouflage. Fudge. It's got to be like. There's no way. We're off to a great start today. Well, that's definitely the issue. You can see we're clearly not catching nothing. There's nothing around here. There's hardware like 13 minutes. Hopefully we can get what we need there. I'm gonna buy a couple of them things, I'll tell you that. Because we shearing pens today, boys. Warping to a little, I'm lost, dude. It's like that classic town right here, dude. You got the center statue, a little loop in the center. See if we can find these pieces we need. I'll have to do some shopping, bro. I could get down to some business right here. I could get down to some business, dude. Good golly. Dude, why don't we just use some zip ties, honestly. Just zip tie that thing. This is where I always get lost. This is where I always get lost. We need probably like 4 inches to do it, right? It gets the job done, doesn't it? Took the shear bolt off my brush hog. Problem is, I didn't measure it.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly. This looks too short, this looks too long, but it can't be, right? And I don't even know if I need 3/8 or 1/2 inch, so I'm probably just gonna get a montage of multiple things here.
Okay.
I could use some help finding the washers and nuts for this.
I got all my washers and stuff down through here. I got 3/8, 1/2 inch, all that stuff.
Getting the setup for one of each side, you know, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2 inch. I'm going with the 7/16 is gonna be the one. We can always go too small, we just can't go too big. If it's too small, it'll be a little floppy, but it'll keep her spinning.
What do we think about this trim?
White. We're trying to paint the laundromat. Where it's there.
Yeah, I think we could do like a dark gray or something, but I just don't think white's gonna work out in here.
Okay, then why the heck you call me?
I didn't know if you wanted to replace it or paint it.
Ask Sean what'll look best, and let's do that. Baby, I got nuts to play with. All right, I gotta go.
Get nuts. All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
How you doing, man?
You're my childhood favorite YouTuber and everything.
Thanks,
man.
dude. Appreciate that. Let's grab a pic.
Thank you, man.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
It's gonna be all uphill from here, guys. I have a feeling we're just gonna be golden from here. I don't even know how to get back. Well, the real question for you, will there be a helipad built today? Will we get it done today? All right, let's go with the 7/16 first. Oh, that's really good. Oh, it's so long. It's actually longer than the whole mechanism. You know, my worry is that we hit this cover plate. No, it doesn't even come up past this. We're good. Let's just get it. Let's just get her done. I think this will buy us some time. That's all this is about. Just buy me some time. Let me clean up a little. All right. It's good. What more do you want, dude? I'm basically a professional at this point at fixing things. Technically, if that one breaks, we got the little guy and buy us a little more time. Let's get something done today. There, go on, man. Resistance, guys, resistance. Plow through the resistance. Even the little things, I know it's no big deal. It's just petty, it's a little bolt. But it's still resistance of some sort. Something to hold you back from getting done what you want to get done. Don't want to hit this Jeep back here. This is pretty satisfying, man. Pretty satisfying. Just gotta watch for tree stumps. Okay, so here's my thought. So this is definitely where I want to land my helicopter on this property. I cleared all this. You can see all the old trees that used to be present in this hole. It's 220 plus acres of woods. We have no lack of trees here. There's no lack of wood. So my thought was I could take logs like this and I could build a square out of them. I need to level a spot up here. Probably like right here. And then we build a raised helipad out of the original trees that were here. We fill that in, we tarp it, and then we put all our fresh gravel that's being delivered today on top. That would be sick. I feel like this is the spot though. It's up high. My worry is like dirt settles, right? So if I fill it with too much dirt, it's gonna want to keep settling. I'm gonna have to keep adding stone until that gets compact. But it's not really a big deal. I think I'm gonna grab one of the buckets and kind of shave a flat spot enough for them big logs to kind of sit in, so they're still raised up, and then we'll fill them. That's the plan. I don't really know what the plan is. Might be easier to just level each log instead of leveling the whole ground. I don't want it to go down, I want it to come up. That's the best part, dude. This grappler, just picking up trees. It's like being a kid with a big toy. You get to just throw logs around. It's pretty unique. So I'm thinking if I just kind of build the outline of the helipad with these big logs, and it'll really help this thing come together. I feel like it's all about finding the ones similar in length too, right? Like I'm not cutting these, they've already been cut. It's like the exact length. It's like perfect. That's pretty cool. I'm basically just building a square, however long these logs have been cut. I'm gonna start with that. My goal then is to kind of fill it in, fill it with gravel, rake it, and have a helipad. Like trying to get these logs to match and to mesh up together. It feels like a puzzle. It's fun. I mean, we got ourselves a spot. It's slightly on a hill, but I think we could fix that with the gravel. We can level it with the gravel. Or we could bring that back log up. I don't know. Dude, that's a lot of fill. To fill all that in, I say we just start doing it. All right, I'm gonna go get the bucket. I'm gonna pour a little stone and try to bring that rear log up to try to level this whole pad. So I don't have to do it with the final stone. It looks so bad right now, but I have a vision. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Oh man, picking up fresh gravel is so satisfying. Yeah, that rear log just comes up a hair, and then I think we can level this whole thing out. Even that side could come up a little, but I'm not worried about the front log being lipped up a little bit. I think that's fine because I'm never gonna touch that top log. I'm not gonna touch any of the logs, but it would be nice to have these kind of level with the gravel. So I should have done this last because I got to pour a bunch of dirt in here. You know what I should do? Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Let's fill this in with a bunch of little logs. Just start filling it with logs. Then we can just pour stone on top of the logs. Then we won't have such much settling. And I got infinite logs. It's a log cabin helipad. All right, let me just do that. Guys, if I just brought a chainsaw, I could just fill, it's ugly right now. My thought is, anything solid inside here will help, so I was gonna fill it with logs, but every log I have is the same length as the dang pad. So I can't go above the pad and I can't go as long as the pad because I need to put the back on. But if I had a chainsaw, I got like 500 trees here I could just chop up, fill this whole thing with wood, cover it with gravel, and it would be so solid. I don't have to worry about dirt sinking or, this foundation's been here forever, so. I think I'm just gonna fill a little dirt. I got a bunch of gravel. I got 20 tons of gravel, so that should fill this. And I'm gonna backfill these, the outside, and we should be good. She ain't pretty right now though. Look at this helipad, dude. You can see where I'm going. I just packed it in real good with logs and dirt. Now I've got enough gravel, hopefully, to fill this in, add my final log, and then fill around the logs with stone. That's the goal. Let's go get some rocks. All right, it's just back and forth, grabbing stone one bucket at a time. I was trying to get fancy, but now I'm just gonna dump it in it and then we'll use the rake to clean it up. I forgot to put my dang tarp down. Frick, I gotta do that. I gotta do that right now. Dang it, dude. That's a problem. I forgot the tarp, dude. I need a big thick tarp so we don't get weeds growing up. Not that we can't spray it, but I put so much dirt in here, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow fast. I'll just try to backfill this out a little bit. I'll get the tarp down in that log and then we'll fill it with gravel. Frick, dude. I meant to do that before we laid any gravel. Even this gravel will grow weeds because it's got dirt in it. So even with this fresh gravel, we'll still get weeds. Not so bad. This will actually work out pretty well. I like it. I like where we're going. How is this tarp exactly the width too? It's like exactly the width. All right, well, I was trying to take a picture and I tell you this, it looks like nothing on camera. Hopefully, I don't know if it translates at all. This has been quite the project. She's landable right now. This thing's ready. I love it. I think we need to let it rain real hard a couple times and settle all this. Then I have enough stone to lay on top again. And I think we'll just be dialed in. Plus I drove the cat over the base, so it's pretty good. I land on the ground way less level than that. This is the only thing I don't like, but I'll never be around that. All my edges and back are flat, which is perfect. This I'll only use for my heading. I'll just put my nose there, so I don't have to worry about my skid hitting that. I think we're good, dude. You know, with time, it's just gonna look cooler, you know? Shovel all this out, put some natural dirt up, let the weeds start growing again. That'd be sick. I want it to look abandoned, which won't take long out here. Okay, I think that does it for the helipad. We could land on it right now, which we should. We will do that tomorrow. We'll land on this tomorrow. Did we crush the cabin today, or is that a whole separate video? I feel like it's so tempting. I think if I just bumped one of those posts on that porch out with that cat, she's like, that roof's coming. It's such a cool little thing though, I feel bad. It's like if I needed a dry place for the night, I would have it, but would not sleep. Probably be on the floor when I woke up. All right, what do you guys think? What should we add to it? Now it's just time. We need some storms, we need some rain. I do need to fill all the way around. We'll just lock these logs in real tight. And we got ourselves an off-grid helipad. I love it, I think it's great. Thanks to Nate for setting the camera down and helping me do this too, because that was a bear.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at this. Earned that helipad today.
Yes, sir.
So give her a little love tap, see if she can survive. Brittany probably wants those windows. Probably shouldn't mess with the windows. I do not know what to do with this cabin. I want to ask you guys today if you have any really fun ideas. If it was old YouTube, you'd already know what I would do to it. I mean, we would put this thing into the galaxy. But it's new YouTube, which means we got to be careful about what we do. I mean, we can go old school and like ramp a monster truck through it. It is coming down. I'm saying goodbye to it. It's got to go. I was thinking about putting something new and cool here, you know, with the helipad right here, and you come out, you land the heli, you stay for the weekend, or, you know, shipping container homes. Those are pretty sick. Little tiny cabins are cool. I don't know. My goal is to continue out here. I'm gonna clean this all up, make it really nice. I think it'd be beautiful in this wooded hole to actually plant grass in here and have fresh grass. That would look beautiful. That's gonna wrap it here today. God, I kind of just, do we see if the roof can hold up? Look at that thing, dude. I bet that thing's older than me. No, probably not that old. I gotta hit something. want to know how tired I am? I just looked down and I said, where the F is my bucket? I literally was like, I didn't take the bucket off. Where's my bucket? I need sleep and probably water. Oh my God, the whole house moved, dude. How's it doing? I can't see anything.
I think you're not hitting anything.
I haven't touched the cabin yet?
No, you're good. Keep going straight.
Okay. Did I hit it?
Just a little bit.
Like just a tap?
Just a tap.
Okay, good. All right. Since I couldn't really touch the cabin, it's like something holding me back from the touching it. But if you have any cabin ideas, she's standing and she is ready to go. Love you guys so much. That's gonna wrap our helipad in the woods, our off-grid helipad location. We're gonna develop this property. I wanna turn this into, whether it's a place me and the kids and Brittany go to for the weekend, or a place for you guys to come stay. It's gonna turn into this really cool property. It's got miles of trails, it's got water, it's got hills, and of course, lots of trees. We could put 35,000 hammocks in here, I bet. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. You are beautiful. You are one of a kind, one of a coin. I need sleep, bro. Smile more.